Let's take one more quick look at identifying similar right triangles given a right triangle and an altitude. Okay, so it says write a similarity statement comparing the three triangles. So we're given this big triangle. We could call it JKL for now if you want, but we have the right angle here of the big triangle is, you call it angle J for now. Okay, we know that this is the altitude right here. Okay, that's the perpendicular path to the opposite side. Okay, and we know that that's going to create two right angles here. Okay, so there's our two right angles. Okay, so again, basically what it's saying, what that particular theorem says is that it's going to create three triangles that are similar. Okay, so I'm still going to call this bigger triangle, we'll call this bigger triangle the red triangle. Okay, we'll call maybe the medium-sized triangle. We're going to call this one, this right triangle that's formed here, the green triangle. Okay, and we'll call this smallest triangle the blue triangle. Okay, I hope these colors are helpful. I think it just sort of helps me map out the problem a little bit more. Okay, and so I'm going to draw these three triangles separately here. So I'll draw, again, the big one first. We'll do the short leg kind of vertically there. We'll do the long leg sort of horizontally. And then the hypotenuse. Okay, obviously this is going to be the right angle that connects the legs there. Okay, same thing again, shorter side, longer leg, and then hypotenuse. Obviously these are not to scale. Okay, and then again, the shorter leg, the longer leg, and the hypotenuse. Okay, and we can even go through and put all these right angles here. But I think the first step that's helpful for me is just finding the right angle here. So I know that for my red triangle, or the biggest triangle, that my right angle here, it's sort of hidden now, my right angle here is actually angle J. Okay, and so I'm just going to write that in here, okay, for my bigger triangle. For my green triangle, I know that my right angle here is M, and so I'll put that right here. And then for my blue triangle, my right angle is also M. Okay, so we're good to go there. All right, the next thing that I find to be kind of easy is to find the length of the shorter side. So remember, for the larger triangle, it looks like JL is going to be shorter than JK. So I'm going to put L here and then K here. Okay. For my green triangle, it looks like JM is going to be shorter than JK. So I'll put the, actually, scratch that. I'm just going to go ahead and undo a couple things. I started at the wrong spot there, so my apologies there. Remembering that M is our right angle, so it looks like MJ is actually shorter than MK. So I'm going to put J here and then K here. Okay, and then finally when I go to my blue triangle, I know that ML looks shorter than MJ. So I'm going to put ML and then MJ. All right, and now I just have to write my similarity statement. So I'm just going to make sure that I follow in the correct order. Okay, remembering that all of these angles are congruent and that all of these angles are also congruent. Okay, so just make sure you're consistent with your ordering. There's lots of right answers here, but I'm just going to call this triangle KLJ, excuse me, is similar to triangle KJM, which is also similar to triangle JLM. Okay, and that would be our final answer here. Okay, I hope this extra example was helpful.